Like you say, Revita rhymes with Velveeta. I feel like that's wrong. There's absolutely no way. Revita. I kind of like your pronunciation. Oh my god, wrong scenes. Little NA production right now. Okay, I want to say we're good. Let's go ahead and kill the music because this game does actually have good music. Rare opportunity to listen to the game soundtrack. Yeah, you don't always get that when it comes to indie games. No offense to the people out there, I'm just saying. Good to see you, by the way, astronaut. I'm probably gonna start up a new save too. I don't really wanna. I don't have really any hours in this game. I think I've gotten to the final boss of like easy mode, and after that, like I may as well just start again. Okay, so I'm gonna try, and again, this is kind of scary for me. Controls recommended. So it must have already reset the controls. Reset the default. So we have movement, dash on R2, which is not what I'm used to, but I'm willing to try it. A matter of fact, wait. Hang on. What if? Oops. Quick shot. Shoot by aiming, we want on. We're not using mouse. What if dash is on the R1 button, shoot is on R2, and special is on L2? And I don't know what my L1 button will do. I assume it does nothing. Now I know I just said I was gonna play default. Apparently I lied. Thanks for sticking with us during early access. With the release of 1.0, a lot of things have changed, so we recommend starting a fresh save. Yeah, see, 7 hours? I assume that's nothing when it comes to this game. Just yeet the file. Just get out of here. No, we aren't a 7-hour streamer, we're a 0-hour streamer. For those who haven't seen this game, Revita is the game where you play as the kid. The kid known as a... Okay, we might have to do tutorial. I can't jump yet. Revita kid known as being a beast at games. Let me know if it's loud for you all. It is for me, but audio levels actually look good. Rare good. That is definitely the L1 button. As I said, I have to do this, but you all probably don't. Okay. No. I have to think this out. Jump. What would I want jump on? Do I want it on L1? Maybe that's not bad. So Ben has that's V.Dev in the chat, has had a lot of conversations about control schemes, and I thought to myself, well, I am one of the people who straight up yeeted the control scheme. But maybe it's actually accurate. Maybe this is what we need. Oh, you could just press down. Hang on. Game speed. I have player outline as orange, enemy outline, aim assist turned to max. Let's go to like 50%. Everything else is fine. You normally have it on B, but for twin stick shooters, L1 makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and that is the thing, that it should make sense. And my control scheme was the opposite of that. And I don't know if that's like a V.me issue. I made it more difficult for myself for some reason. I gotta say, I'm all for not pressing a button to shoot though. The beginning of the tutorial right now, it all makes sense. This is basic twin stick shooter stuff. If you've ever played a video game in your life, you probably figured out what you were supposed to do just then. But this is where Revita is a little different. This is where the game kind of escalates. So obviously you have a health bar. It's our hearts in the top left. To power yourself up, you have to spend hard-earned cash. The cash in this game is your life. So you can increase your move speed. You can get triple shot. Or you can get hot chocolate. And it's like 40 degrees outside right now. So hot chocolate actually doesn't sound half bad. By offering 3 of your souls. For some bonus damage. Now, of course, you didn't have to go for the full 3 right out the gate. Could have done something a little, you know, conservative. But this is tutorial, right? Impossible to lose in tutorial. Gain souls by defeating enemies. So, like I said, your health is your currency. You get health back by just playing the game. You activate your key aura. And once you gather enough key, you get your health back. Now, for the sake of argument, we got all of our health back for the tutorial. This was a detail that I don't even know if this was in early access. I was watching the Retromations, the Olexas, all of those folks play Revita, and I was like, how do you all have health ever in this game? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Apparently, you can increase your max health by going Super Saiyan while you have max health. I didn't know that. That was an unknown. Perhaps I should have watched the 5 things I wish I knew a year ago. I did not do that. You all might see some NA aim, by the way. Floor 11. Little tutorial boss, a la the spider things from Elden Ring. Shoutouts if you've actually killed that in the tutorial area. You should have come, little one. Every time you die and wake up on that metro, it's a little less of you and a little more of me. Distressing, isn't it? Not when you have the hot chocolate, though. Like, look at the deeps. Okay. A little scared. But you gotta get in there, you gotta do the damage. Alright, phase 2. I'm stunned. I'm dead. Alright. That is a scripted death, I believe. Maybe. Possibly. I can only believe that that was supposed to happen. When you got the hot chocolate, usually that's a GG on the spot. Oh, they're so sad. Shoutouts to those who do actually have to use metros. We stand scripted deaths in this household. Big same. I don't want to have to grind that monster until I get a victory in tutorial. So yeah, Revita Kid has no idea what's going on. We're on the train. It's like that Netflix show where you're 4 years old and you have to go out and buy a car and bring it home. Shout out to those who know that show. Shout out to those still paying for Netflix as well. All right, I gotta get used to the B button as the confirm button. Researching places you probably shouldn't be to be able to reach 101. By shooting downwards, you immediately, after jumping, are able to reach heights you only dreamt of. Really? Oh wow. Wait, that's next level. Wait, there's a thing up here. A blueprint. Someone at the station might have use for this. Roof fencing. Yo, my balcony. Alright. 5 things I wish I knew. Revita edition. I did not know there was a gun jump in this game. In the 7 hours I played this game, I didn't know. Welcome, child. It's been a long time since I've laid eyes on a new traveler. Yes, yes, forgive me. This is Memoria Station, first stop up the clock tower. As a younger man, I have tried to convince you to abandon your journey. But we both know you'd only ignore me. Instead, take this ticket. You can ride the metro freely with this. Yo, reusable metro ticket? Oh, you can pet the dog Twitter account? Except it's a cat? I assume that is a feline. That's a little baby Buster. Yo. Just make sure. Wait. So I say. Did I already forget how to do gun jump? Rocket jump, 10 out of 10 game already. What about, is this death? Oh, what about underwater music? Is that 10 out of 10 too? It's like a little treasure chest. No, I think that's the backdrop. We had that discussion at Wholesome vs. Live, like how do you feel about water levels in games? I like them, but then again, I didn't actually play Legend of Zelda. And I think whenever people talk about bad water levels, they're only really talking about Legend of Zelda. Alright, I think we need to go in. This is the mandatory fishing minigame. Yo. And I want to say I have never touched fishing in this game either. For those who want to know, like, how much do I know about Revita? All I know is that it's a bullet hell. But this is one of those games, and this is kind of a rare thing in roguelikes that kind of give you that extra sauce and making it a good game. Is the idea of alternate difficulties, paths, alternate bosses, fishing mini games, blueprints to turn in, and wacky power-ups. Also, no aim. Oh, I think I did the gun jump. Now, this is an example. We were talking about this with Astral Ascent, where your first level in your roguelike should probably have the best music. Because if the game would die and retry again, you don't want your intro music to be a resident sleeper. You need to make it at least a little bit of a banger. At least a little bit. We're also on the lookout for hidden stuff. Boy, does Grazing Grove slap. Is that the name of this map, is Grazing Grove? Oh, the music changed because there's a secret door here. If I remember correctly, the secret doors actually don't show unless you hit the door mid-combat. Prison key, a weirdly shaped key. Someone in the station might be looking for it. Nice. Secret uncovered. I wonder what that is. A lot of the things that we're gonna get is gonna show up in the metro station. I think we remade this track 3 times. And Ben, as I said, we just came out of a game where I was using my own royalty-free music on the first map of said game. And I feel like that's something that you never want to have as the indie dev. Offer hearts. We're at 4. Bullets pulsate and increase your bullet range. Increase fire rate while moving. Oh, there's cool little symbols on it. Moon and flower. Isosceles. And nothing. Reduces damage by a lot, but increases it for each subsequent beaten area. Wait, what? Power cell. Reduces damage by, is it only 10%? And then on the next map, it goes right back to plus 10% damage taken? It's kind of evil. Yeah, you know, we're a beginner at the game. Perhaps we just need pulsation and rangeation. Oh, so it breaks even on the second map, and then the third map, it goes better. Reduces damage by 20, and every map, it's 10. Okay, so 2 maps to break even. Third map to hope you get ending credits. The symbols are like item sets. There's set bonuses in the game? Since when? As I said, as a 7-hour streamer, I don't know what I'm talking about, game-wise. I need the dev in the chat to actually answer the questions. The hard-hitting questions. But as I said, in 7 hours, like, I actually managed to not die immediately every level. Oh god, spoke too soon. We have keys. So the chests also cost currency sometimes. Yeah, so if you look at this, this is actually a 0.5 health chest. So we've been floating at 3 health for a long time. Bullets spawn from your aim reticule. Wow, sniper? That's the Car 98? Since 0.19? Oh, 0.9? Yeah, Ben, I am so sorry. It's been a decent amount of time since I've done Revita. Which is why I'm actually excited to come back to it. And why I didn't mind yeeting my save as well. Because it's literally a new game for me. Okay, no secrets. Now one thing that I remember from the game is I think this game has a combo meter. And maybe at this stage in the tutorial. I call all this tutorial. This is a tutorial until I beat the game, basically. Maybe we will get combo attacks later. It might be a meta progression or something like that. But so far, the game is okay with me just being a normal kid. Heals you up to 1 HP if you start a roam with less than 1. That could be life-saving. Yay, you stop to browse me wares. We have relics, pickups, and all sorts of fun thingies. Should you buy them all? Wait, what? That's 1.5 HP. I don't know if I'm qualified for that. All right. This game is also a really good. Arrogance is an insidious killer. Like, it makes you really think that, you know, you're a beast at the game, and you might be. So when you end up dumping all your HP, you know, the situation changes real quick. It's meta progression, but super cheap for the combo meter. Good to know, good to know. And again, thank you all for answering questions. This is a situation where backseat is on the table. Everyone has a backseat pass today. I pick up those things really fast because I know that they're bonus damage. You don't have to worry about that part. You see the D, you pick it up. You see the H, you pick that up too. Anything else not a D or a H requires reading. Denial, the all-seeing guardian of ignorance. But when you have the all-seeing DPS and the all-seeing brand new player, unlosable. I gotta say, range is really good. I don't remember ever being able to shoot things from this far away. Also keep in mind that I'm kind of like learning this control scheme at the same time as I'm playing. It's about to say I'm dead. Rare, not dead. Overall, you as the viewer are probably good with the control scheme. Oh my god, I thought I had it. Oh, the easiest no hit when you have the card 98 with the 4x scope on it. Like, it can't get to me. All I have to do is that. But again, as a bullet hell roguelike, you may have a build that has no range. You may have the shoddy that shoots 6 bullets in front of you, but it only goes like an inch from your character. But of course, if you land all 6 hits, it's busted. Wow, I'm getting a lot of max health here. And I didn't lose out on the half health that I had generated, so that's really good. All right, let's head in here. Good stream, stay safe. Yo, 78, thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry that I missed the VeeDotHod for you earlier. All right, area 2. As I said, I don't think I have a win in this game in the 7 hours I played it. I just know enough to point and shoot and jump and dodge. Yo, the metro. This is the blacksmith. Hey kid, I'm the blacksmith, nice to meet you. If you have any relics that need upgrading, it won't be free, but I'm your guy. So remember what I said about currency? There's no currency. There's no somber stones. Or glint stones in this game. The only thing you have is your health bar. So we can increase the range of our bullets. Show upgrade on the cookie jar? Okay, some things obviously can't be upgraded because it doesn't make sense for it to be upgraded. I only have this that can be upgraded. So that cost me half a heart. And I'm willing. Am I? Yes. 20% bonus range. I'm willing to shoot enemies that I cannot see. Yeah, the super weird build with the machine gun and moon pendant makes your bullets orbit you and wavy. It was trippy, star patterns and all. I don't know if I remember this NPC being here. I'm not the type to beg, so we can forego the damsel in distress routine. If you want me to put my big brain to work for you, I'm gonna need you to find more things first. I need Denial's Memento, 3 materials, and 50 soul coins. Do you have that on you? Yes? You understand that half credit's still a failing grade, right? I need everything. Interesting. I don't know if I have any of that. We did just kill Denial. And maybe we have Denial's Memento. That might be the health item that we have right there. Yeah, Denial's Memento is the health item. So that's part of the material for us to get into whatever that room is. I think I just saw poison. Memento comes from the Flawless. VeeDotVod known for his flawless kills of bosses. Could even do predictions in Revita. How likely is it for V to get a no-hit? Oh god. Okay. I actually don't mind the control scheme right now. Again, I was a little afraid to commit to default, and I'm still not technically on default. Oh god. Alright, rare, fine. Oh my god, the bullet disappeared before I jumped into it. Oh, we gotta check for secrets too. Alright. Full HP, time to lose some. Yo, Malcolm, good to see you. This is 1 HP. And we got a heart lunchbox. Small chance to not take damage, but it's corrupted with curses. Now, we've played a lot of games with curses. I want to say that the Revita curse is not the same as, say, a Dead Cells curse. It's not when you get hit, you die. Instead, it's like scaling negative buffs. So we took it, and now we have increased speed of enemy projectiles. And the dev probably has 100 of these ready for you. So if you think you might be able to manipulate the system where it's like, oh, well, I stopped bullets, so increasing bullet speed, not a big deal. That's just what we happen to get today. I'm telling you, you'll get used to it in no time. So part of my struggle, your bullets have a chance to inflict bleed. 2 hearts. We're fine. I have armor. Famous last words. We're fine, Copium. So I like to think of it like how people might handle a fighting game. So if you think about someone who plays Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, Granblue Fantasy, you might think to yourself, how on earth do you remember all these button configurations? And they just do. They figured it out, they made it work. And I kind of entrapped myself in keeping the same button configuration that I would play for Dead Cells on like every game. Or Hades. Like I would just flip-flop. So what if, like if you want to be... Oh, this is bad. Dang. I thought I dodged, right? If you want to get like next level understanding of roguelikes, you gotta be willing to learn all the control schemes. Wow, so the aim off reticule makes it a little difficult to shoot off the ground. I also have no aim, so there is that. Sometimes you'll get a curse that's like no big deal. Sometimes you'll actually lose the run. Blame Ben. Ben, please fix it. I'm not supposed to lose. Oh my god. So I saw the spikes, but I didn't think I was on the spot. So I thought I heard, and I think there is contact damage in this game. So like if I want to check for a secret, I can kind of do this, leave the fly, and then shoot the wall. Wow, I actually tried to press circle to dodge. All right, good, good. There is contact damage. Good to know, good to know. As I said, when you're playing a lot of different roguelikes, hopefully at, you know, a halfway decent level, you also then have to start memorizing what does what. What game has contact damage? What game has dodge on B or A or triangle? Look, friends, another lost soul. Are you here to rescue us? To save us from fate? The graphics on this is really cool. Like the distortion effect. We are weak. This is all the tower has left of us. Will you accept our plea and restore us? Are you willing to listen to the soul's plea and restore them to their former self? Yes? I assume no is like the bad ending. Oh. The voice. Rare voice acting. We are known as the Tinkerer. We usually take care of repairs around the station. Meet us there if you want to talk some more. Nice, we got the good ending. All right. I want to say the first 2 levels I usually do well on. After that, it's up in the air. Okay, no secret. See, this is just damage, so I just take it. I've never seen deadly damage before. I mean, I also believe that you can go to the shop if it's free every time. Like, you don't really have to worry about going at the wrong time, unless there's a key involved. Lose health, get armor. Interesting. I'm sure there's a good trade-off there. Like, if armor is worth 2 hits, maybe it's worth spending a heart for. Oh god. Going back to the control scheme though. So as I said, I actually played when I first had the ability to. I played with accessibility mode on, with things like auto aim. So if you do want just a pretty bullet hell game, but you sometimes struggle on actually landing the hits, it does have a pretty good auto aim. Already has perfect accuracy. Shields are 2 hits and you spend 1 hit for them. Wait, damage isn't half a heart? I have 7 hours in this game and I feel like I didn't know that. You have to die. Ooh, that's a cursed mushroom. Okay, it looks like anger is immune to bleed, by the way. Either that or my RNG is god-awful. I was about to say, is that the bleed? But it's not. Get away from me! Okay. These are the rat strats. Just hide in the corner with the car 98. I pressed L1. For all my rat gamers out there in battle royales, you all know the strat. If you never get involved in any of the fights, you can get top 10 easy in whatever game that you're playing. We're about to get top 10 in Revita just by hiding in the corner and shooting. Anger obliterated, but I didn't get the no hit. So I don't think we're gonna get the bonus health. The memento, if you will. We might be ready to do no hit predictions in this game. Damage is half a heart, but you pay half a heart for a shield that can take 2 damage. Oh, did I not pay 1 for 1 just then? What is this? A weird lock is attached to this door. Where could the key be? That's new for me. I always thought that these rooms were empty. The transition areas. Maybe that's ulti path? I told you this is one of those games that ulti paths are a real thing. That's that little extra sauce. Like, you wanted a bullet hell with a cute character. Ben gave you the #1 with the secret sauce on it. The house special. I give you ulti paths. Let me get a look at that. So I can upgrade. Small chance to not take damage on hit. Can go up to 20%. Needle bleed increases duration. Which I don't think I need. Of course, you can also just skip. But I feel like 20% is so much more than 15%. If y'all have ever played an MMO that has loot tables, you'll know the feeling between a 20% drop and a 15% drop. It's night and day. Like 20% is basically 100%, and 15% is like 10. Shout outs to all my Ragnarok Online players out there. All right. Now, this area is usually where I die, just to say that. We're still in tutorial mode, so if I do die, I consider it a scripted death. As I said, there's a combo meter in the game somewhere. I don't have it yet. Wait, something above me? Oh, cool. I don't remember those hazards actually showing themselves on the map. All right, not bad, not bad. We gotta find our way to get our health back, though. The 1 heart was the accuracy item. Thank you, Taco. I know I saw 1 somewhere. Really cool that we're seeing cursed enemies. Look at the purple bullet. The matte black on black bullet. I should probably check the walls. There's little soul pellets around the map as well, so I want to say they go away if you don't pick them up. But maybe if you kill all the enemies on the floor, it auto picks up whatever's remaining. That sounds kind of familiar. Oh my god. No secrets? Now, back in the day, secrets used to go away if you took a hit. I don't know if that's still the case. The one secret that I did see, I don't remember if I took a hit or not. I'm gonna assume I didn't because we're a beast at the game. Nice. Oh wow, that actually heals you too. That's sick. That's gone now. Okay, so get hit as much as you want. Just make sure you get the super secret. Now again, this is where the game gets like super fun to me, is that I'm feeling good about myself, right? I feel like I have unlocked and fully downloaded the game mentally, physically, and spiritually. So you think to yourself, you go for 3 hearts down the drain. If you want to be a little more, well, a little less reckless, familiar that spawns a pickup every 7 roams. Familiar that shoots bullets at enemies, so it's actually a pet that gives you a curse. Or your bullets have a chance to confuse enemies and critical hits apply bleed. I mean, not gonna lie, that sounds incredible. The bonus pickup every 7 roams, if I got it back in the beginning of the game, that sounds like it could be good. I feel like I'm on my deathbed right now. 3 hearts is a lot, just to say that. So what if we just get a pet? A pet that cannot miss. Surely. Enemies might spawn with protective shields. I don't know what a protective shield would look like in this game. Is it like armor, a la Hades? Or is it a physical shield, a wall right in front of the enemy? I don't know. Oh, look at the little pet. 14 DPS. More DPS than some of my MMO partners. As long as it lands the hit, it's doing something. Okay. Trying to do a good job of checking stuff. My god, so I can't actually shoot directly in front of me. Oh, it has a little baby shield on the fly. That's where you need to do bullet jump to get up there. All right, that one was my bad. I think that used a key. So I may have considered skipping this if I was a little smarter. Can pay half a heart to get the key back that I used for the mistake I made. Unfortunate. I'm sitting on 1 key, we're fine. I have a question. Does the aspect in Dead Cells disable every achievement or just flawless? Just flawless, I believe. There may be one more achievement as well. It's flawless, no hit on bosses. Maybe that is the only one. Frying pan makes you think of the Vor pan, so clearly you should take it. I would've. And now that I think about it, like maybe that was the move. We gotta go all out. My hard drive is spinning for some reason. Like Steam is updating in the background, and I don't like that. All right. We're gonna skip that. I don't know if I can spin the health right now. Things are getting dicey, by the way. I like the skater boy. No. That was a little late. All right. We said see you later, boy, to it. Is Avril still making music, by the way? I think I saw a picture of her not too long ago, and people said that she must be otherworldly or something because she looked exactly the same as she did in 2002. Definitely on that Gwen Stefani diet. We can upgrade the familiar later, so it'll be like a Rambo, yo. Now that's assuming I can get through the boss, because sometimes this boss is a little rough for me. Oh my god, these are huge. Wait, the little pet just soloed the monster, I think, unless it died to bleed. That's not half bad. We made a sound decision. Rare good decisions in Revita. All right, so this is bargaining. We still do good damage. Oh, there's ice on the floor. See, this is why I have to just have shoot on our right stick. Like, there's no way I could press R2 at this situation. Aurelia? Oh, they fire bullets? So I thought it was fine, but the bargaining, truly the better payer. We gotta get to the other side. Probably could have done that a little better. There we go. All right, clean. Yo, Wakuki, is this the tutorial? I'm considering this tutorial. Technically, tutorial is done from a dev standpoint. But from a V.me standpoint, we're still looking at it. Tutorial doesn't end until you get your first win, your first dub. By the way, if you hold down the dash button, you dash further. I can hold that? I remember a fall. A sense of relief, then nothing. That's bad. A vast empty space where a lifetime of memory should be. I try to remember more, but my thoughts seem slippery and hard to hold. That's a whole vibe right there. We're rooting for Revita, kid, every single stream. We want only the best for them. Okay. No locked door that time. Oh, okay. So you can actually choose to end the... Well, suspend the run. That doesn't end it. But you can suspend and come back after you have your chicken nuggets or something. Okay, so hold dash. So I've just been doing this. But supposedly, you can go further. Even further beyond. Okay. So I do think you upgrade the soldier mate. At least one time. 20% fire rate. See, the issue with doing it again, we already lost half a heart. If you lose a full heart, we're gonna only have half a heart for the third heart. So ideally, you want to do something else, I think. That doesn't cost one. I don't think that's necessary here. All right, we're just gonna sit on this. These are kind of scary. Shadows of our former selves or shadows of who we are to become? No one knows. Maybe we were always a shadow. Also, welcome, Wakuki. Brand new chatter, brand new viewer. Happy to have you here. No. Even map 4 has the good music. Is that an enemy? No, it's not. Wait, it dropped a key. I think that may have been a chest or something. All right, clean. But I'm not doing a very good job of looking for secret doors. If we want to get into the diamond elo when it comes to Revita, we gotta be able to look for hidden doors. You're still wondering what purple lamps do. Yeah, that might be the super secret. I don't know if the dev wants to reveal that. Ooh, that was an armored enemy. One more half a meter. Oh wow, I just skipped the elevator scene. So I think the dev put in an option to skip the elevator scene. And I don't know if I'm like okay with doing that. And like, I get it, but I feel like I feel kind of bad for skipping it. It's like that's the Revita thing, right? Is you go up an elevator. To skip said elevator is to skip the kid. Offer hearts. So 1 heart, more curses. Wow. Increases your range and makes you shoot an additional bullet backwards. Technically double the bullets, but because we're using such a ranged build, I haven't really been pincered. Souls are pulled towards you. Probably not gonna do that. I haven't really had a need for picking up souls, which I know is a very integral part of the game. Ooh. Oh, look at the black mage. What's the black mage's name? Izzy? Iggy? It's something like that. Final Fantasy 9, I think. I never played Final Fantasy 9. Vivi. I will take your word for it. Coach Mosh is the resident Final Fantasy expert. The only Final Fantasies I really played was 10 and 11. Yeah, I played 7 and 8, but because I didn't own it, I never beat it, so I don't really consider it me playing it at all. But just like anyone else born in PS2, and I wasn't born in PS2 era, but born and was able to get their own PS2, of course I had the Final Fantasy X. Okay, so we do this first, I think, and then we open. Scented Candle removes curses. Increases shot speed. Scripted run. Oh, I could have gotten the other one. That would have been free. I assume it doesn't scale with the number of curses it removed. It's just a flat number. Yo, Blaze, good to see you. Oh, wow, that was right behind me. If you all can see, there's next level wall hug technology. In some ways, wall hug is how you really kill these enemies. Necromancer? Do I want to do this? See, it costs a key, and I feel like I need health. I guess it's fine. Your favorite FF is Crisis Core on the PSP. I'm old a bit. What about Dissidia? Where's my Dissidia players? Chance to Confuse? Chance to Confuse is kind of like damage reduction, as long as you can land a hit. It's gonna remove a future curse? Ben, that's sick. Any other dev would have just had if curse on character -2. Ben decided to keep the variable alive. The if and statement, if curse below 3, create variable. Or something. I assume that's how that works. Ooh. Okay. Dissy was cool too. I wanted those games to be successful. Because like even just from a lore standpoint, there's so much you could do with it. I think Square definitely dropped the ball a little bit. Which is kind of a very Square thing to do, right? Like, unless it's the actual product of the year. Like that all of their eggs are in that basket. There will probably be a ball dropped. Oh, that's the Confusion. Nice, nice. See, confusion equals damage reduction. If the monster can't shoot you, you can keep shooting it. This is what? Ah, yes. Rare, you will not find out until you open it. Is it a mimic? Oh, it has a curse. Lower damage multiplier, but it's cleansed because we have the scripted run. Hold down the shoot button to charge up your bullets to do more damage. All right. So this is a situation where you may actually skip. It depends on your build. If your build, for example, is a machine gun and DPS is king and queen with the machine gun, perhaps you skip the charger. If you have a shotty with like 1 shot per second, then this is like a non-issue. You take it. So in this situation, if you look at my shot speed, it's like maybe 3 a second. So to get charger on that could be a throw. I'm gonna skip. Yo, Mike, good to see you. It does scale with your rate of fire? Really? I would have assumed it was a flat amount of hold. Okay. See how we have to peace out? Now, this enemy, I have no idea what it does. I'm kind of just reacting to it. Look, the wall jumps. Dang. Whoa! And he aims up? Okay, maybe... I was gonna try to, like, go backwards. You gotta peace out. Am I not safe there? Oh my god, it predicted me! Depression. Oh no! Wait, how in the world did I dodge that? That may have been my special trinket, avoid damage. I messed that up. See, if I had hold to attack, this would have been over a long time ago. In the bad way. As in, I would have been dead. There we go. Depression defeated. The dopamine is taking over the depression. Wow. I gotta say, when it comes to my first time playing this game 7 hours ago, I have learned something. Apparently, I would never have thought I could get this far on my first run of the night. This is actually super cool. Most people really struggle with their first depression. That very, very believable. I too struggled against my first depression, I'm sure. In this circumstance, I probably fought that before, just to say that. It would have been a long time, and all that stuff, like, I didn't know it aimed up. I didn't think that it would explode into mini bullets on big bullet. I had to check out the cats. All right, so we're in a situation right now. I'm down to my last health, but luckily these don't use your current health. It actually uses your max health. So at this point, you may actually consider, yes, use your max health, because it's like too far away at this point. So that's a max level soldier mate. 40% fire rate. I think it shoots faster than I do. Shot speed does not reduce any more curses. And duration doesn't increase. I think I'll do it. We have a lot of one-hit effects, so maybe like spamming shots is the way to go. Your Rogue Legacy 2 vid on YouTube was really good. Yo, thank you, Mike. Yeah, we're trying to get into the Platinum Plus League and all these roguelikes. It's just we have to dedicate hours to it. That's the issue. CatCam win. I do have the Avermedia set, but I think we had an issue running both cams at the same time. So I have to still fix that. Don't you have the item that restores your health back to 1 heart if you walk into 1 less? Yes, but if I'm losing max health here, it doesn't help. So I can like spend half a heart on a chest and regen the heart. That's very true. And that's probably like where it's supposed to be used, is you're lowering your health to pay for stuff down to essentially 0 plus armor. But maybe the lowest you can get is 0.5. I don't know that either. See, if I was a 30-hour streamer in Revita, I could answer all your questions. The best I can give you is maybe a dev to answer. Kind of want to go to the other side of this. All right, too late. I don't know what this is. A Shrine of Longevity. Would you like to offer 0.5? Why, yes, I do. That's exactly what we were talking about. Get rid of 0.5 and I should regen it back. I don't really know what it did. Maybe it gave me meter? I should have looked at my meter before I did it. Yeah, there we go. We got the regen. Yo, I think I'm getting carried by my pet, by the way. Longevity increases the amount of rooms per area. Do I want that? Okay, so confirm you can go to 0 health if you have armor. Increase damage when low on HP. Busted. So we go through. And I probably... Ooh, I can't use my meter yet, I think. Yeah, so this is a little awkward. Because I think we lose value if I use... Oh, snap. We lose value if I heal myself. Dang it. I think you have to. We got the benefit. Like, don't worry about it, I guess. They're trying to min-max Revita all over again. No more Risk of Rain 2? Heron, as much as I like Risk of Rain 2, to be perfectly honest, whenever I play Risk of Rain 2, it's a resident sleeper in the chat. Like, people love the game, but they don't really love to watch it for some reason. And that's a me issue. That's not a viewer issue, by the way. Increased luck and the chance to find HP pickups. It's pretty good. Blessed be the Tesla coil. Reduces your shot speed by a lot, and your bullets are bound together by an electrical chain that damages enemies. I mean, how do you not? I don't even have to read the third thing. This is hashtag blessed, so I assume you don't ever skip. That's a 70% shot speed reduce? Really? Is that functioning? Is that correct? Devs fix? Okay, I assume I'm getting the benefit. I'm not really utilizing the chain, I believe. I did regen my health too, so that's massive. Risk of Rain 2 isn't really the kind of game you can watch more than a few times. It's more like a game you can play. And I am in agreement in some fashion, but I know for a fact there are a lot of people out there. Biznap, for example. Biznap played a lot. I can't get these. There we go. Played a lot of Risk of Rain 2. And that's not to say that every game should do just as well for everybody. I do understand that, you know, it's different for different folks. I just know for me, it doesn't do too well. With more than one bullet, it's great. Oh, so multi-shot, you mean? Oh, that's what the magnet's for. I can't get these. Okay, now I see. The little hamsters are spinning in my brain. There's no wheel. The hamsters just spin. They aren't actually on anything at all. I like that monster. It's like an evil monument. Gives me some Soulsborne vibes. I'm 99% sure that my pet is soloing these, by the way. Like, I'm so tempted to keep getting value, but I think we reached our limit. I can't go down to 1 HP anymore. I mean, I could, but if I were a betting man, I would say the 1 HP dream is over. Oh, I jumped straight down. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what this is. A weird lock is attached to this door. Where could the key be? Rare, no key, no keys. Alright, we're almost up. Multi-shot, high fire rate, really strong with Tesla coil. Honestly, one of the strongest relics in the game, getting ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like I'm making sound decisions. I hope. If I could just get this last heart, I think we'd be in good shape. Never mind. I don't think it's possible anymore. I think I missed the chance. Wait, this is the thing that killed me in the tutorial. You shouldn't have come, little one, but you knew that already, didn't you? Still, if you knew the truth, then why make the climb? I can still feel that outrage, the way my heart burned with furious agony every time I stepped off that metro. So they've done it. They've been a metro passenger, a metro customer for years. Again, and again, and again. Not that it matters. We're cut off from stubborn cloth, you and I. There's no convincing either of us, is there? Once we set our mind to a task, no matter. You will learn, just as I have, that nothing in this cycle of death and rebirth ever ends. Not for me, not for you, not for us. Wow, they sound just as screwed as we are. You're just as stubborn as I ever was. I can see the defiance in your eyes. What makes you think you're the one to break the cycle? You're not special. Give up. I mean, I have a decent build. Whether you want to admit it or not, you're me. And this is the part that must always come next. Fine. If words won't change your mind, let bravery be your downfall. Enigma. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do half as well as I did in the tutorial. I think my luck has essentially run out at this point. And the shots this thing is doing look a lot harder than the tutorial. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, good positioning. We have range in the kit, and we have a little pet with 40% fire rate. The Chains of Agony. Nothing personal, kid. Wow, that was really close. So I'm doing little short hops to make sure that I don't dodge too far into a bullet or something. Boom! I'm like kind of scared right now. Little shadow kid? Wait, what? It took my soul. Acceptance, Guardian of the Tower. Yo, that was cheating. I didn't think I was in that. Oh my god, I think I'm sitting on top of the boss. Okay, this is a next level fight. Oh my god, they shoot bullets too? So, I think I took more damage to that thing than the entire run. It has so much. So there were spears in the sky, there were laser beams going across the wall, and then it has sights that also shoot shots at you. But that was sick. New things at the station. Yes, that was basically tutorial because we have no NPCs, no blueprints to turn in. I think I have one blueprint. Confirm it. 300 currency of some sort. New things at the station. Poor Revita boy, no! Revita kid! F's in the chat for the Revita kid, by the way. Oh, so if you look at the top right of my screen, I think it actually shows NPCs I need to go and talk to. We rescued one, which is a blacksmith, I believe. There's this thing, which is kind of scary. And then there is, yeah, these two. So we have everyone fully assembled, ready to potentially give us, we don't know what. But we will find out on the next time we play this. If you like Revita, let me know. Leave a comment, like the video. If you play Revita, let me know how far you got. I, for one, really enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the dev too. It's actually great people on the dev team. So I love being able to see people looking at this game. I feel like I can't showcase stuff like this enough. So definitely thank you for tuning in to watch this. There's a little YouTube segment for those who don't know, the little YouTube button, boom. Of course, you can subscribe to the video. We play all kinds of roguelikes here. Everything from Dead Cells to Hades to new stuff like this, Rogue Legacy 2, Astral Ascent, and others. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Boom. So what in the world did I actually get? I keep forgetting that circle button is the progression button. I'm not sure there's anything left to say. So I don't have anything there. I feel like I did pretty decently with the controls too. BS, you don't play Hades anymore? They don't know that. Work, work, work. Good to see you again, kiddo. Do you mind talking while we work? Gotta stay productive. Before that whole mess at the tower, we used to repair all kinds of stuff around here. Now that we're back, we have to make up for lost time. If you have any projects that need doing, we've got you covered. For a price, of course. So, there's a lot of things you can get, and it looks like it uses roses as a currency. Defeat enemies quickly to gain more souls. Okay, so that's the combo meter. Soul torches will now spawn in the first area. So it's not quite meta progression. It's more like you will probably clear the first area more easily. Withered benches, a bunch of benches you can sit on, though they do look quite old and run down. So you can kind of make the map look better. Hanging lanterns. Roof fencing. A small fence with a lovely heart decor at the end. More benches to sit on. And for all I know, like maybe people want to sit on the benches and stuff like that. But clearly we have to do chain meter and soul torch. And then I guess I'll sit on the rest of the stuff to see if we get any other blueprints. You did honestly really well. Thank you, Ben. And again, I was a little worried about, hang on, about having like all the accessibility stuff turned off plus controller. I guess technically I'm on 50% aim assist, but I don't really know how effective the 50% is. I feel like I didn't notice a shot that I would have missed, but aim assist helped me. And maybe that's the secret, is that it only does a passive amount of assistance. Like you're playing Fortnite or something. There's bloom on your attack, and all you need to do is get the reticule on the body, and you get the headshot. Let me guess, you want something? If it's help you're after, you won't find it here. But I might be willing to barter. Prove yourself more than a pest and return the keys those godforsaken monsters in the tower have stolen from me. Do that and I might have something for you. The imprisoned. Bring the prison keys to the imprisoned in order to unlock new relics and even start with them. Start to up to 2 of them. So for example, if I get the lapis necklace, it's unlocked what will appear in my runs, but in the bottom left, it actually says I have one for my next run. I don't have really any blueprints at all, so I don't have much of anything to turn in. But at least we have a good amount of currency, so I assume if I went through another run and get blueprints, we would have a lot of stuff we could turn in. Though I think people told me once before that perhaps if I have 2 things I can unlock, you do the 2 and then you leave it. If you unlock too many, you lose the value of having them for free. Which you all know I'm all about value. Yo, Panta, good to see you. So make sure there's nothing else. Oops. Alright. Unlock 2 things at a time. Didn't realize that soon enough. Yeah, I think someone tipped me off with that in the chat. Okay. So we're gonna run it back. This is basically run number 2 on this save. Oh, interesting. It still says that the other folks have something to do. Ah, we love kitties. What's its name? I haven't settled on one yet. I'm stuck between Hallow. That's Hallow, right? You all can kind of see that's an A and that's an O. It's like the baby pixel in the corner. And Smudge, but I can't decide. Okay, that was their conversation. Pet the cat for good luck. If you don't pet the cat, you actually get bad items. I don't know if you all know that. That's the only way we got the almost dub in that last run. Okay. Run number 2. I'm gonna assume that all the good luck that I had has now been used up. We're now dry on luck. Oops. I never mean to skip that. That's always a mistake. Oh, we got combo meter now. So the combos in the top right, I don't think it matters how you kill, you just need to kill. Unlike other games where like a combo is based on different kinds of attacks. I guess that wouldn't work super well in this game unless you had like attack off the wall deals more combo meter or something. Oops. Okay, so every time the elevator skips, please assume it's not me. Oh my god, I'm missing the secrets because they keep dying. It's based on defeating enemies, but it will pause for a short time while you hit them. Ah, good to know, good to know. So at best, just shoot. Get 1 hit. And hopefully that will be enough for you. Oh, let's get half of max heart. Oh, it's like a third of a max heart. Each kill increases your damage for that room. Familiar that slowly follows and attacks. Increase the chance for critical hits. You know, I kind of feel like you go for broke in Area 1. Like, if you die, it's fine. Like, you literally just started. It's almost like a BR, Apex Legends. If you die as soon as you drop in, you just restart. Load up again. Like, the rat strats only go so far. Assuming a rat strat is like going for the 1 health thing. Oh, we got a secret. Platformer secret. I got an achievement too. I must have jumped 1,000 times. Revita, good game. Soundtrack, good game. Charge Gun, bad game. Is that a different game? It's Charge Gun? Oh my god. I don't know why, but the little bush kids are the hardest thing for me to dodge. A Shrine of Chaos. Would you like to offer 0.5? Sure. I lost my relic, and it gave me a different one. It gave me Glass Cannon. Increase damage by a lot, but reduce your max HP to 1. Ah, yes. Not bad, not bad. Increases fire rate while you're at full HP. If I only have 1 HP, that counts as being full. Alright, we're going for the damage multiplier. We have crits in the kit too. I was gonna say, like, I really want to keep one of these worms alive. Oh my god, I just walked into that. Okay. Bonus damage incoming. Sure. Don't really want to lose the health, but it's only 0.5. So yeah, it's really cool that there's decision making like this. Homing. Like, I could have decided that the damage that I'm dealing is more important than getting another relic. Seems real. Real and legitimate damage. I just need souls. Like, this is Struggle Street. Better get that early on than right before the final boss. Very true, very true. If you're referring to Glass Cannon. Oh, farming? Alright. We got the DPS now. I just need to maintain 1 HP bar for the boss. Oh, the music paused or something as soon as I loaded in, telling us that there's a secret. At least I think that's what I heard. Okay. Unless I randomly shot it and it didn't really light up. Who needs auto aim when you have small homing rockets? Oh, they are little rockets. I almost thought that you meant like I have rocket on shot, like an additional effect to fire rocket. I'm gonna actually do this now. I don't know how aggressive it is. It said it was weak targeting. Oh, look at the DPS! Alright, I suck. Okay, we really do not want to get hit. I know that's a forehead. Please believe me, I'm actually trying not to be hit. Oh no, I missed my card 98 already. I don't know if the armor counted as losing health. Oh, I can't really reach that. Okay, here we go. If we get the relic, then it counted as a no-hit. No relic. All right, that's fine. We didn't need the relic anyway. All right, let's go through. We're almost at the point. Well, I might be able to get the other heart. Not quite. As soon as we get the other heart, we're gonna lose out on some damage. Who needs max HP anyway in this game? It's a mental thing for me. Like, when I see empty hearts, I feel like I perform worse. Like, my comfort zone is immediately gone. It's a little tough. So it's like, which would I rather have? All right, medium homing capability. I'm gonna immediately die in the next area. This is awful. Where did the glass cannon come from? I thought we were fine. We were chilling. Can't do that yet. I have a good combo multiplier. Surprised I didn't lose it during the boss fight. Curve the bullet. Looks like it maxes out at ×2. You're playing Revita, it's always a glass cannon run? You might be right. We're gonna come up with the the swole build in Revita. I didn't know. Increases damage multiplier by 5. That looked extra shiny for some reason. It's kind of weird. Chaos Shrine switches out one-year relics for another. Is it any other? Or is there some kind of conversion table? And of course, like, never assume you have to answer. Benstar, VeeDotVod in the chat. If it's NDA information, if it's proprietary information, you're not really obligated to tell us. Offer hearts. Toxic. Actually toxic. As far as you've seen, it could be any. So we can level up, digivolve our relics, or we could digi-devolve it. Oh, well, I didn't hear the door, so it makes me think that there probably isn't one. It's chest. If it's a full heart chest, I can't open it. What has to be a relic? I blinked out. Sorry, I was referring to the Curse Shrine. No, the Chaos Shrine. Again, it's a non-issue. It's a done deal. We're just trying to understand. If every relic's on the table or just some. Lil Koltai. Huh. I should have healed myself. Gonna have to commit right here. Alright, that was worth. Oh my god. For some reason, I don't remember that attack at all. I think this is an NPC. Are you willing to listen to the soul's plea and restore them to their former self? I almost thought it was just gonna, like, chomp it. Well met, Rebirth Traveler. I was just about to free myself in an act of stunning heroics, but you saved me from the trouble. Almost looks like the Captain Chin from Fairly Odd Parents. Dead Cells question: can you unlock blueprints in custom/modded? Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, the cell farming that I typically do is custom mode with aspects, so you can even go like that far if you wanted. And Cheeses, good to see you if I didn't say hi. I feel like my range is too short for these rockets. Like, we need something a little more aggressive. Or I guess you would say passive, right? If it's super max range, that's not really aggressive at all. This is bad. That NPC will always be a shark to you. I could see that. I think it has a fin on top of its head. Okay, nothing there. Should have healed. I think I can commit for this. There we go. Anything? Rare, nothing. At least I can actually aim at stuff that's right at the floor, because I can kind of go up and the bullet will curve downward. That's actually massive. All right. Fresh cut? No. We have it all back, which is super interesting that a lot of people can't see. Well, I guess the camera's straight on, so maybe it makes sense that you can't see. Lowered fire rate multiplier. Interesting. Chromatic Dragon. A familiar that shoots random status effect bullets. What in the world? Can definitely say I've never seen this. Usually I don't have an issue with this. Famous last words. Oh, big crits. Wow, I walked into that. Oh, but I can actually heal and get my bonus damage back. Okay, worth. There's the secret spot. Never mind. They nerfed my secret spot live. Ooh. What status effect is that? I see poison, but there was like a yellow status effect. About to say I have to get a little closer to this. You gotta play ball. There we go. Does anyone know what the yellow is? Legendary baby dragon. That's Joey's. Shielding. It wasn't double shielding. It was a key. That's what it was. Yo, we're back in the game. We have 2 hearts and a shield, and that's it. And I have to dump like all of my health to level up this baby dragon. We're hoping to transform it into not time dragon, not ancient dragon. Is it ancient dragon? I don't know. Yellow is electrify, which means surrounding enemies get damage when they take damage. Cool. Let me get a look at that. Yeah, please look at my baby dragon. 2 hearts. I've never seen something cost 2 hearts before. You gotta do it. There's no other choice. All right. Now I wonder. So I do bonus damage at max health. Am I at max health? You refuse to believe that Chromatic Boy isn't a Magic the Gathering reference? I was hoping for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'll take in Magic. 0 HP is full HP. Kind of like a glass half full situation. I forget who actually said the good story of it. They said that if you walk in on the glass and it's at half, the glass was half full, no, half empty. But if you had an empty glass and someone poured a little, you know, something in your cup, now the glass is half full. And it blew me away. I couldn't even deal afterward. My whole mind and brain was open at the same time. Wow. Okay. GG, by the way. It's over. Ain't no way we getting out of this. My blue eyes white dragon gone too soon. There's only 3 of them in the whole world. This is the 4th one that Kaiba's about to rip up. Wow. Really surprised that bullet didn't dissipate sooner. Okay. Alright, so one more and we'll be able to get full HP, I think. I don't know if it's 1 or if it's 2. I can never tell. Secret? You can kind of hear the sound difference as soon as you load in. Alright, gotta pick up the souls, gotta be a ball player. Please, give me a heart. Anything. Oh, not that. Anything but damage. Alright, toxic room. Feels bad. Imagine actually being able to take those. Can't relate. Sorry, I need to invest in earbud glue. This is fun though. Again, thank you all who actually know the game. If you don't know the game, let us know what you're thinking. I think I lose. Hang on. Oh my god. I was too slow on the dash. And like I felt my finger move towards the B button. That was the move too. Just go up, dodge left, and kill the buffer at the top. So you can kind of see what you're actually supposed to do, right? Jump upward, That's the outplay. That wasn't an unlosable situation. People always ask the question, V, is every run in Revita winnable? The answer is yes. That was a clear indicator that win was on the table. Luckily, because we're still in tutorial, I'm not really supposed to win, I think. I'm supposed to die and retry and unlock stuff. Hey kid, how's that gun treating you? So what I don't know, is this some kind of like hidden message to get me killed? Beta, thanks for that hidden message going out to Alex. I know they'll appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Beta. Or Wednesday, if that's what day it is where you are. If so, take the staircase down into the basement and meet me there, and we'll see about upgrading your arsenal. Who was talking? Not this thing, right? Was it just a loudspeaker? This is a very long tutorial. It's a tutorial until we get our first win. Okay, Lil Colty. Lil Colty has been unlocked. And we have it equipped too. Lil Colty does what? Maybe I can't access it while I'm on this screen. Oh. I'm the target dummy. I'm here to help test everything in the armory. I might take a beating along the way, but don't feel bad. That's why I'm here. I can take it. This stuff costs roses. The shoddy. And the machine gun. We have the roses. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. This is the shoddy. Very slow fire rate, but very high pog rate. Then the machine gun. Oh. When you can't aim, always pick up the little Uzi. .36 DPS compared to potential 60 DPS. Like the maximum is 60. I saw crits in there for some reason. I'm glad someone finally brought attention to the rate of Pog. I mean, it's only my own opinion. Of course, Pog is very subjective. Honestly, my value of Pog is really a non-issue. It's really about the viewer's definition and valuation. Ah, are those blueprints? Neato. Wait, I have a lot. And some of these cost real roses. Hang on. Recycle. You can recycle relics by shooting them. Tickets. Lets you find more tickets to modify the run? That's gotta be new. I don't remember there being a ticket system. Oh, gotcha! The Gamba! Spend soul coins to unlock various hats. It's not Gamba, it looks like you can just get whatever you want. Soul torches in second area. Observatorium. I think I want this. I think this is a power-up that you don't have access to until you unlock it. So that's borderline mandatory. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and get these. Yeah, thank you, Ben. That's why I figured. That sounded super familiar. Do you see that? The slumbering tree. It's blossoming. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, keep on doing it. I trouble you to check in on the tree from time to time. I'll even reward you whenever a flower blooms. Rewards can be a bit random in this place, but I'm sure you'll put them to whatever use you can. Okay, so these are like our achievements. You can see return to the station 5 times. We've only done 2 runs. Platforming, jump 500 times already. How long have I been playing? I feel like I've only been playing an hour and I jumped 500 times. Holy crap. Wait, are these all the unlocks and not just the platform one? Because that would be kind of wild if that's just the platform. I assume that's all. I was like, wait, I gotta go farm achievements real quick. Okay, so what did I do? Discover secret, so it does look like it was retroactive. Clearly, I didn't get this thing until after my first run, and my first run was my best run. Unlock your first gun. I want to see if the bosses are in here. Yeah, so beat each area. There's even no-hit achievements, wow. Oh wow, look at all these question marks. There's a lot. A lot. Most achievements have 1 unlock attached to them. Ooh. We like games where you can do pace picante on achievements. That's always fun. Oh, the sound. The amount of serotonin. I don't know if that's like adrenal or something else, but it's oozing out somewhere. So we have 70 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I can get all of them, but I can get all but 1. So let's get the most expensive stuff. You assume most expensive is best? Oh, wait. We said don't unlock too many. So we have to sit on just the 2, or else we lose the value. Which is gonna be a little tough, because I feel like we're over pace on unlocks. And to be perfectly honest, I'd rather have all this stuff available to me than have the value of using them on a run. Does that make sense? So like, it's better for me to have a random chance of a trampoline to show up than not see trampoline for another 1, 2, 3, plus whatever other unlocks I get, number of runs. So I'm gonna do perhaps the unthinkable here. I'm gonna make the executive decision that we're gonna pay all this. Prices start to scale a ton eventually. You'll likely still have a list. On like the biggest stuff, I get it. Like 100% I get it. But thinking of a long-term relationship, I think I have more value, fun factor wise, of having more relics randomly rather than getting them at the start of a run. Some items start to cost 80 coins. Yeah, but I don't want to be sitting on stuff waiting for the coveted 80 drop to show up. And I was the first person to say that only unlock 2 at a time for max value. I said that before someone typed it in the chat. I just know that I'm thinking Dead Cells terms here. So in Dead Cells, if you sit on all your blueprints, you'll have all of these that are available to you while you're waiting on like the tier S 100 cost cell weapon to drop. And I could have been using all that other stuff until then. And once it drops, then we'll get the currency somehow. But at least we're having fun along the way. Hopefully. I definitely had fun with this. Yo, Ben, I definitely appreciate you for all your assistance and your amazing game.
What happened?
Yo, Moxel.
Smile.
Newborn babe in the chat. Thank you for that Prime, the 9th month. Welcome to Sadist Stilettohood. Population U. That was good though. That was our Revita segment, so we are gonna next game it, but that was fantastic. I struggled with Revita when it first came out due to not really understanding the game, especially how to get your health back. And also, like, I wasn't all that good at twin stick shooters. And I think now I'm actually at a point where I can be sort of competitive in this game. So definitely excited to be able to showcase this. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in the game, it's on our Nexus store. You can go to nexus.gg/v.me, pick up the game there, help support the channel. But we got next game it. We got 2 segments on the docket today, so we do have to get the next amount of hours in the next game. Of course, if you like Revita and all the other roguelikes we play, follow the channel. We go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. There's also Saturday streams at around like 11 a.m., 12 p.m. So you can definitely join in on those if you're on some next level time zone. Alexa's already shaken. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. I'm actually trying to, but it's not possible. There's not enough hours in the world when you're not a full-time content creator. Like, if I could dump 8 hours a day into these games just to catch up to Alexa, then we'd be somewhere. Gonna have to make a V.me hat at this rate? What would my hat even be? Of course we could have like, oh, give the players a Buster hat. Everyone loves Buster. But I feel like it's just a cat hat, and I wouldn't really want my name attached to it. I'd just rather it be the cat hat. Gotta change the game, change the title.